Hello, good day and welcome to Yes You Can podcast. I'm your host, Tamil Mam Ukwen. Today in the studio, I have a very special and important guest who is an artist and also a music producer right here from the heart of Taraba. He's going to introduce himself to us. What to you, sir?
Me, I'll be producer first before artist.
Okay. Sorry, I got it all wrong.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name AHIZ MAN. Actively active. You know the matter now.
Wow,
Producer in Taraba State.
I like that intro, actively active.
Yeah, that's
So
my next
even
album
12 a.m., 6 a.m.
I'm active.
Oh wow,
I check my
that's
timeline.
that's something. That's something.
I dey go live 2 a.m. I'm active 4 a.m. 1 a.m. Actively active.
Yeah, talking about your music journey now.
Yeah.
I remember vividly some couple of years back. We were together in the boys' brigade. Yeah. And that time we were blowing the trombone and things like that. And I remember one time where during the rehearsal you were blowing this funeral song, Chineke and Berugwenu. Yeah. And it was so wonderful. And nobody ever knew that today you'll be here as a music producer. So tell us what inspired you to go into music.
First. Me and I don't know, say you even recall those things, sef.
Come on, I'm an elephant brain, so I don't forget all this.
So music, since day one, na music now. Since that year, my mama na choir mistress that
Yeah, I
year.
remember vividly.
Even before we came to Jalingo, sef, when we were singing Okari,
Wow.
na choir mistress she be. So that time, na me be her firstborn, and she go dey carry me for back, dey go rehearsals. So na there, from there, me sef, I joined the choir. I started from choral choir.
Wow.
I started from choral choir. When we came back to Jalingo here, that was when I switched to Boys Brigade.
Okay.
And then that was where we met, man. That was where we learned the trumpet. And then I was to blow the trumpet, the trombone, and Ifonio. Now Ifonio are the blue gong, the biggest one. But that year I fought well.
Yeah.
They carried that one, give everybody.
But now there are a lot of changes. Probably, during the journey of your music and all, you have discovered a lot. And I don't know, just want to ask now. Curiosity make one ask questions a lot.
Sure.
So, what was the first track you ever produced as a producer?
Come on. Like now 20, I don't know if you remember the year, like 2015, I remember 2016, yeah.
Okay.
That was, okay, the first track I produced.
Yes.
Oh man, I don't feel remember. I don't feel remember.
Okay. But in your as an artist now, what was your first song if you can remember?
Yeah, my first song was Vanity. Vanity upon Vanity. That was like 2015.
I still remember that song. That song did something to me. It makes me feel as if I can also be a rapper because the way the words were just flowing, everything was flowing, and then a time to be born and a time to die.
Guy, we no write verse, so copy from Bible. We go perform that song for church, guy. Everybody they call me MI. They see MI that time around. But that was my first song, Vanity, man.
Yeah. So that proves a lot. From the beginning of the journey, you have been called a big stage name. And I think that was one of the biggest motivation for you that really got you into music and all. And also, you are also a producer in Jalingo.
True.
And you also sing. I remember you released an album this year, Sekira the album.
Sekira.
Yeah. What inspired you to that?
Don't worry. That's Sekira, eh? Now one girl go jump for Abuja.
Wow.
We'll go conference. I swear we'll go conference for Abuja. That was where I met. Now even like she dey sell food near for us, so we went to look for food. And then I've been asked her what's her name. She said Sekira. The name actually sounded unique. I've never heard that name, right? So since then that name don't leave my mind. I said, one day I go use them. I don't know for waiting whether name of song, but last you can't just sing an album, save. I will use them for. That's how I use Sekira, the album. That's how the name came out.
Okay. The song has been on Spotify, and I don't know if it's only Spotify or you have any other platform where the song is.
The song is worldwide.
It's worldwide.
If you get platform where Chinese they listen to music, you did there. Everywhere you did.
So now you are into music, and when I got into the studio here, I saw you doing some recordings and all. So what software and hardware do you use, and why do you prefer them?
Okay, we don't actually call it software.
Okay,
we call it DAW.
Okay, what DAW? What
digital
DAW do you use?
workstation.
Okay,
so the DAW I use FL Studio. I use Cubase. There are other the other DAW I used to, but mostly I use FL Studio to make my beats. Almost every producer does that. Not every, but almost all. I use FL for my beats while I use Cubase to mix my vocal, to record my vocal.
You know, talking about, let's bring it down to our society, our state here, Taraba
Yeah,
State. You know, I came to discover that there are a lot of artists here, and it looks as if your name is a big name already. Everybody knows AHIZ Man when it comes to music production.
but you hear
Anytime I
me.
go online, when it comes to music from Taraba, from the intro, you either hear AHIZ Man beats or something like that. I think your intro should be something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
I
he's
still
man.
remember. And I've been seeing a couple of your work online. That's what really inspired me to get into this conversation with you. And I don't know, you know, Taraba is still an upcoming place when
Mm-hmm.
it comes to the niche of music
Entertainment in
and
general.
entertainment in general.
Yeah.
So, what are some of your biggest challenges when it comes to both the music production and your life being as an artist?
My biggest challenge is not even me myself. I think it's my artists. They don't promote songs.
Wow.
They don't. Around these artists, man, they hardly promote songs. You work, you spend your time and then produce a track for an artist. An artist will go and then sleep on the track. Wetin dey even pay me pass be say you go search the songs online and then you no go see am. Highest audio mark. And then as an artist, no be so you suppose be. Your song suppose dey all streaming platform. Your catalog suppose dey full, active. But then they upload it on audio mark and then sometimes you discover they just make one video and that's it. But it's supposed to be, create more
Yeah, consistent.
consistent content on. You can produce a track right now and then get like at least 30 pieces of content just from that one particular track. And then what this does is it keeps your fans engaged.
Yes, and also
You get, bro? And then consistency too. That matters too. But it's actually around here, this AHIZ Man. I feel like it's now that the artists are actually understanding how the whole business is working and then they're improving. Yeah, but still not still, we have a chance. 2025 is our year.
because 2025
Definitely, yeah.
will go bigger. So I think if you're an artist listening to this right now, from what Aizman said, any track you are releasing, please, you can do a couple of clips. You don't know how the algorithm will work for you.
Definitely. The
Yeah.
algorithm will actually work. If you can create
Yes.
30 pieces of content, definitely one will go viral. It's a must. Definitely one will go viral.
So you know, your music, I think I've heard some of a couple of your songs. It has this storyline and storytelling in part of it, talking about the hustle in the street, how things goes about. And so what really inspired you into this storytelling kind of a music?
Not actually inspired, but I feel like music should, everyone should actually relate to it.
Yeah.
You get everyone. The kind of songs I write, I don't write songs for particular kind of people. I want to write a song that everybody, the universe itself, can actually embrace it. That's the kind of music I love writing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you know, you said your music is on every platform. So to you now, I just want to ask, how do you measure success in your music career?
How
Is it
do I?
about the chart performance or the criticism you may have faced from people talking about your song? Your song don't make sense. What are some of these measures? What do you use to measure your success?
Success, how I measure my success? Well, by the life I impact, man. Sometimes I go just there and person go just come and say, Kai, Baba, that song we produced for that guy, omo, omo, I no go like touch me. Kudos, you get. At least something is achieved. A goal has been achieved.
Message is passed.
You get. Since you can even contact the producer who produced the work to tell him, this is a fan, who contacted the producer and telling me, okay, omo, your work mad, keep it up. You know this thing, make you know see omo, a small. Success, I measure success. Success for me, no be even the money, no be even the fame, na the life wey dey impact. Yeah, the more life you impact, the message you pour out. If an artist comes here and then he wants to sing, first I sing into the emotion of the song. What's the song trying to say? Wow. And then I know the kind of sound to give that very song. I know. If it's a sad song, I know the visual instruments I can use to give you that sadness, to make it. I feel make beats for you, make you cry. You know, you want hear how they cry, but don't worry. So it's emotions now. You get so achieving that aim, man. That's it. That's a success for me. Yeah.
So any memorable experience with an artist in the studio?
Ooh, then Choco, just yesterday, Sam. You know, I used 6 hours record one song.
Wow.
I did tell you one very
That
song.
takes a lot of patience to do that.
Come on, me, I get patience now. First now, we're out for the first. So I get patience. So yesterday, since I record artist, we recorded, we still wiped everything, still record again. See, we spent 6 hours, midnight, to sleep. Till I came for an event. An event carry me go.
To be a producer and an artist really takes a lot. So if you think going into music and then you are not consistent, you are not actively active 247, 365.
Waka Waka did the movement.
You said it all.
Yeah,
The niche is not for you. If you can't really do all, because success requires you to give out everything.
Sure.
To be the very best version of yourself. So if you cannot give out everything, you are not ready for success. So if you were to give an advice now, I think, like I've said earlier, when it comes to music in Jalingo, in Taraba State entirely at the moment, you are one of the top three, if I'm to say.
Mad.
Yes, top three, if I'm to say.
Now you they talk down me, I don't know.
Yeah, you won't know. One thing is the world speaks. The world speaks. And those of us that are out there in the world listening, you spend most of your day inside the studio and everything.
Sure. Yeah, actually.
So those of us that are outside that listen to what people say about AHIZ MAN and his music production.
Yeah.
So you as an artist now, what genre of music do you?
Afrobeat. Yeah, Afrobeat, mostly Afrobeat. I'm an Afrobeat artist. Afro soul too. Yeah.
So how has technology changed the way music is produced and consumed in our world here, this part of?
I think social media don't help boys very well, and it's still helping. Personally, social media don't help me. Now I do always utilize them well. Anytime, and social media now, if you just post something, you see with the US, you just see them right now. The thing is, people are saying. Sometimes I post, I feel like say people know the see, but no worry, people they see.
Of course,
there was a time, when I was preparing for to release that my security album, I be observed something. My views for story for Facebook, I get highest 500. But when I started that movement, posted the cover art, everybody been thinking I be one marry.
Yeah, it looks
for
like that.
For like one good week,
like
I dey post story. My story they hit 2K views. And they be like, oh, I'm waiting the stuff now. So say people they watch. People they watch. You feel like see people know they watch. No worry, then they watch them. The thing is, not consistency now. That time they review person. No worry, everywhere good.
So to really start music, talk about your mom and how you started from the choral choir.
Yeah.
And then you talk about now you're into the Afrobeat as your own genre of music. So who are you drawing inspiration from?
Inspiration. Mommy, I just did do music.
You do music,
but I have a role model, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Don Jazzy. I'm a role model, man. They look up to that senior man. I remember those days when they used to produce with the bunch, man. Even a master of intro now. If you observe my songs, man, you check intros where now from mom they learn now. That's not from mom. I always observe where you learn and then you apply.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm a role model. They look up to that where a young John too. Yeah, these two people.
Well, the reason why I ask this is you discover that there are some people that say I'm into music and I'm an artist and I'm into whatever field they are, but they don't have somebody they look up to, somebody they learn from, somebody who has been in the system for a long time. And I think when you have somebody that has been in the system for a long time, learning from him give you an upper edge.
Okay, if you're talking about learning from someone, I didn't actually learn from anyone. I started on YouTube. Actually, yeah, I learned from YouTube then.
Yeah,
I learned from YouTube. Everything I know how to do right now is from the internet. It's from YouTube. Everything I started from scratch. I remember that year with my laptop. See, I started this thing no more for inside around hot too. Now pass at the pass. I've been hearing music. Now go. As I go check, I go see say they record artists for inside round hot. Yeah. Now my neighbor said the producer came. He was recording someone inside. Inside.
Around hot.
Yeah, round hot. Now I enter. I remember na shooter room sef. The person wey get the room name na shooter. We enter the room. I be enter. I go sit down, dey observe wetin dem dey do. After they don record finish, I tell the guy say, "Omo, me I wan learn this thing. How e go be?" The guy said the first thing you need is a laptop. I get laptop for house already. Family laptop now I carry come. I give am CC laptop for you. Say so now I need FL Studio. FL Studio 12 was the door he sent to me. When he said that night I no sleep.
Okay.
I no sleep that night.
You're doing a research.
Bro, I did research. See, I made a beat. My first beat, I sold it 2,000 naira. I remember. 2,000 naira, I sold it to Elkista. That's the artist name, Elkista. 2,000 naira, man. That time, I don't even sabi to be mixing, sef. I could just compile beats. I be remember, as I give him the beat, sef, he go house. He be hearing for earpiece. It makes sense, oh. But I think go play am for woofer. Man, na so kick my guy the ear. Dim, 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 dim. Bass. Other elements wey even dey sef. He come call me say, AHIZ MAN fire. You come on. You been do some changes for this beat. I say, man, I no change anything, oh. Say, wait, say make I come your house. As I come here the beat, I say, oh boy, that was when but you dey learn from mistakes, so that's when I discover, okay, there's something called mixing, oh. Make this one no pass this one, make this one no pass this one. Then guys they balance, make everybody shine. That's why I still went back again and I started learning how to mix my beats again.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's how we started to, and today we are here. And we pray for more higher ways to go.
So there are a lot of misconception about being a music producer. How would you like to address that?
Misconception?
Yes.
About being a music producer?
Yes. People. The reason why I talk about misconception like all these music producers, they do pass themselves. When a woman comes to the studio, they always toast them. Things like that. The recording artist, yeah.
We'll go there.
That's why we're here.
Omo, guy, I lie you. Me, I know the toast woman. I know the toast. If you carry your babe come studio, Omo, don't worry, she's safe. She's safe. Oh my god.
I think it has become a major challenge that you being a music producer, they tag you to be a kind of a bad person. This guy don't see well finish, that kind of a thing. And that's from our older parents, because what they see as a music producer is
from parents, bro.
Yes.
Because me, I been want to ask you where you hear that one from, sir.
Yeah, they kind of see you as this guy he's out of check. He can no longer have control of him again.
If na music production, me I don't even see fault for music production side. Not even artists. If you talk to you na musician, just be like saying, you don't know what you do for this life in our community here, but ask your boy what do you want to become in future. If he tells you a lawyer, and another person tells you he wants to become a musician, you will feel like say that person call lawyer for you and get future pass.
More successful.
You get that? You get future pass person will call musician. They don't know.
No, they don't.
Much did the music thing now. That consistency, you. Everybody get feel. You get a place where God keep everybody making day. Now for you make you just discover and then if at all we can't discover this kind of potentials we will get, music parents supposed to know that to support now. Support their kid. Make I know like me, I don't get support though. Bro, I started from zero, man. I don't get anything. From zero. I told them I started with my laptop and earpiece. I didn't make beats with earpiece. I don't get from earpiece. I come buy MP3. I remember now I Zulux now I receive with the name of the MP like that. I think I buy. I've been using and they even thief am for school sef. They even thief am for school sef.
So how do you feel when it was stolen?
Bro, now the only monitors where I get with that, now the only speakers where I get with that. Came back to my normal earpiece now. That's when I came back, graduated, came back to Jalingo. And that was when I went to General Bali's studio. I told him I wanted to start working with him. Because by then I was good in making beats. If it's beats, man, I make beats that period. I remember almost some of my beats then, if I play them right now, but I didn't even surprise him when I mean they even make them. I was like, I don't even do this beat like this. A beat I did like 3 years back. Someone bought it this year. 3 years back. Oh, someone bought it this very year. He recorded on it, even published it. So you get this creativity is vast, man. Creativity is vast. You no matter how you be, but creativity is vast, man. You feel me? So yeah, that's the point.
You know, also it's not just in the music field and the production. There's something that you always have, something you do that drives this inspiration into your head. Okay, if I put this into this, I'll get something like this. So what do you drive your inspiration from?
My inspiration. Igbo. Inspiration, don't worry, it dey come from God. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well, good. Now God they give inspiration now. Maybe man they give inspiration. Now God. Anytime we don't enter that door like that, it dey come in, it dey come. If it comes, if you know enter, you come out time. Bring the one we go enter. And creativity. And I feel like creativity, anytime I dey work. When I feel they make noise, I mean I don't feel they hear una. Because I want get something I want to try, achieve. I want to try, achieve. I want to try, achieve. By the time I achieve that in the hair, the good has been accomplished. Yeah.
2024 is long gone. We started the year and here we are, almost few days to rounding up the year. What are some of your biggest successes in 2024?
Man, this year I get award though. Yeah, producer of the year, Taraba State entertainment industry.
Wow,
this
that's very big. Congratulations.
Appreciate, man. Appreciate. So I feel, but this is not even enough, man. You see how more awards to me, man. Hey, this is there.
Sure.
We can win Grammy now too.
Definitely.
Now. We can win Grammy. So this is just a starting point. The sky is our starting point, not even our
limits.
Yeah, and I dare we start from. So many more are coming. Yeah, we'll keep the ball running, keep the ball running. Consistency is key. Consistency is key if you're listening to me out there. Keep being consistent in what you're doing, man. Yeah, result will definitely come on one day.
So what's up for next year? Any new album?
Album they come next year.
Album is coming.
Album don't go fast, man. I swear, album don't go fast. And then this time around, the album actively active. I don't talk am since when I hear about actively active. I don't cast them now. Album, now album actively active is the title of my next album. Yeah.
So I don't know if you would like to share or not. Who are you collaborating with in the album?
Okay, on my next album.
Yeah.
My first album, Secure the Album, was actually those are my old songs. Songs I did 2 years back. Ideas I had 2 years back. That was the songs I uploaded them. If you observe, say I don't able to put body to promote and like that. Yeah, but I just wanted all my creative work to be out there. No matter how whether good it is, bad it is, here I'm like that. This was how it came to me. And that was how I put it out. But this time around, I'm on you know go soft song now. But I will collect what to put us like this. I say we are going actively active. And this time around, the songs are not much. We're looking up to 7 songs like that. Yeah, and I want to on the collaboration side, we're putting J Blinks, we're putting El Nelly, Ramidi is also active. Yeah. Bozenet from Okari.
Yeah, I think I know that.
Yeah. So all these people go do the album. Definitely them go do my album. And they work with people with this serious. They work with people where they know what they want to achieve. They know where they want to go. Like me say I get what I want to achieve too. So the movement no go nice if I do the work alone. I'm gonna need helping hands too.
Sure.
So I'm collaborating with all these artists. I'm collaborating with there's an artist too from Anambra, Vivian Okoye. He's also an Afro singer. Yeah, I'm also collaborating with her for one of the tracks. Collaborations, all the songs are actually collaboration. Just few singles.
You know, we want to say a big thank you, AHIZ Man, for sharing the little in your success story, the hard times, the good times, you know, the funny moments when your MP was stolen and everything seemed as if it has gone haywire. And here you are today.
I'm good. Appreciate.
Yes. So we have listened from AHIZ Man one of the biggest producers in Taraba. I've said top three for me. He's the top one, and
Yeah, I've
well,
made the ass wanna hear this one.
don't worry. I think as he said, 2025 we go harder. Yes, you either go hard or you go home. It's a two-way thing. So if you are not ready to win with us, you watch us win.
You watch us win, man.
Yes.
This one, I go home, no even did the plan.
Nah, there's no going home.
Now go harder.
Go harder. Of course. Thank you for having you here. It's been our pleasure. We have been trying to reach you for a couple of times, and we planned this for since May, I think, and everything seems as if it's not going to work out, and here we are today.
Well, since me.
Yeah,
Today
yeah. If I remember the first time I reached out to you.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
In day school that time.
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
So it's so wonderful to hear from you and your success story.
Thank you very much.
So to all the audience out there, you have heard it all. Consistency is key. Whether you're an artist, a music producer, whatever you do, just be consistent. You won't know who is watching, but I tell you, definitely somebody's watching out there. And I have a message for you. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. And yes, you must. The difference between your success is just a few steps away. If you back down today, it becomes a mile journey. I remain your host, Tammy Okwen, saying have a nice day.
Appreciate it. Blessings.